everybody, Mike Guglielmi, Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast, 2020 Scotiabank Champions League Final, LAFC and Tigres, MLS versus Liga MX. This is where it's all at tonight. Will MLS make history and get the first victory of their Champions League history? Or will Tigres make history and get their first victory in the Champions League? Lots of questions to be answered. Tonight is going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for jumping on with us here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We are at 989 subscribers, so close to that magic number of 1,000. Get in on our $250 Visa gift card challenge, 1,000 subscriber challenge. When we hit 1,000, which is going to be tonight, one subscriber will be randomly drawn to win a $250 Visa gift card at one of our upcoming episodes here when I get back to my home from, in Illinois rather than down here in Florida. But get on it, hit that subscribe button down below. We'll keep the subscriber count coming, and we're going to keep you entertained throughout this game. Carlos Vela looks to lead LAFC to MLS glory here in Orlando for Scotiabank Champions League. Thanks for jumping on with our live stream reaction watch along here. Lots of fun. We got 64 people viewing with us right now. Thank you all for jumping on. We are about to get kicked off, maybe within about 30 seconds here. Looks like the players are lining up as we speak, and the ref is just making his final checks here, getting ready to go. Tonight is going to be so much fun, everybody. Man, what a night we have in store tonight. Scotiabank Champions League starting back up here in Orlando. It's a one game playoff. This game isn't being played in Tigres. It's not being played at LAFC. It's being played in Orlando, just up the road from me. I'm currently in Fort Myers, Florida. And, man, what a lot of fun we've got here. Kickoff is here. Tigres in possession of the ball. They send it back to their defense to play a little bit of 1-2 at the back. Go back to Nahuel Guzman, the Argentinian keeper for Tigres. And he sends the ball way up the pitch. How's everybody feeling tonight? Thanks for jumping on the stream. We got lots of comments already. Get in and give us your prediction. What is your prediction? We have my co-host Nick couldn't join us tonight, but he went out. You watch our Concacaf Champions League episode that we did, our preview episode just a few weeks ago. You look at that one. Nick picked LAFC, went out on a limb, picked LAFC. He's going to be right tonight, or I'm going to be right, and I picked Tigres. So one of us is going to be correct. One of these teams is going to make history, and Tigres on the ball as we speak here, sending it out wide to Gignac. Gignac sends it in, goes over to, who is that? Number 20 for Tigres, sends the cross into the middle, and Murillo for LAFC makes the clearance, and the ball gets played out to the midway point for Aquino. Now over to Quiones, who has had himself a hell of a Champions League so far. Looks like there's a foul. They play advantage, and then the ref calls back for the foul there. So Quiones is down on the floor as we speak. The referee in this one tonight, how will he play? This has been very interesting throughout these games in Champions League. Are the referees either way too into it, where he's making all kinds of calls and foul calls and cards, or is he going to let these guys play? Jay Jardine gives his prediction, 2-0 LAFC. Jay is giving MLS the love tonight. I've got my prediction in this one is the same as Model Stopia, 2-0 Tigres. I think actually I'm going to go with one goal for LAFC. I'm going 2-1 Tigres here. They're going to get it done. They're just too strong of a team. At least that's what I think. That's why I picked them to win this thing. And they're in possession now. Palacios for LAFC makes a good tackle, but turns the ball right over in the midfield. A header, and it goes right into the arms of Kenneth Vermeer, the goalkeeper for LAFC, who is going to have to stand on his head tonight to make sure that his team can make history for MLS. All right, so as I refresh here to see how our subscriber count is doing, the ball gets played back to Guzman, and he's got the ball, plays it out to Salcedo. Salcedo goes wide. And Tigres looking to get something going here on the attack with the possession. Now cut off by Mark-Anthony Kaye in the midfield for LAFC, and we've got a foul called on Mark-Anthony Kaye. Tigres plays it quick, sending it up here to Aquino. Aquino plays it back, And now all the way back to Nahuel Guzman. Cristiano Moreno, I really think LAFC are going to win 2-1. We will see. Cristiano Moreno, who are you? Are you an LAFC fan jumping on with us tonight? Let us know in the chat here. Here comes Aquino now down the right-hand side for Tigres. Looking for somebody in the middle. Nobody there, but the ball gets played out for a goal kick. It'll be a goal kick for Vermeer just getting things underway. Just about 4 minutes into this one. All right, as I pull it up, 990 subscribers. We are 10 away from the magic number of 1,000. So there's 10 spots left in our drawing here to get in on the $250 Visa gift card. So hit that subscribe button down below. If you like MLS soccer, Concacaf soccer, anything within Concacaf, we talk about it, Canadian Premier League, all that kind of stuff. Liga MX, we're going to be doing some lives for them in the off season. And jump on, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome soccer content. Here is they got the camera on Tuca Ferretti with his CONCACAF mask on. Doesn't have the Tigres mask on. He's going all out. He's thinking they're going to win this thing tonight. As Blackman gets ready to throw it in for LAFC. Pizarro with some pressure drops it back to Duenas. Duenas has Latif Blessing all over him, tries to kick the ball up, and Blessing gets a boot on it and sends it out of play for a Tigres throw. Good pressure there by Blessing. I think he's been coming in as a substitute for most of these games. And these guys, I think with LAFC, with Blessing coming right off in the starting 11, that's going to benefit LAFC and that energy up front to try and pressure. Soccer09 gives a prediction here, 3-1 for Tigres. Cristiano Moreno, LAFC fan all the way, baby. Very nice. Thanks for jumping on with us and hanging out here tonight for this stream. Here comes a nice ball up to Quinones, but Vermeer gets out and clears just before he can reach the ball. And he sends it wide out to Chiqui Palacios. And let's see what he can do over on the left-hand side, but he ends up playing it back. Tigres with some pressure there. Money dropping hard. Come on, LAFC. Thanks for jumping on with us and hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get in on our challenge here. Oh, we're up to 993. Look at that. Good refresh there. We are 7 away now. We're going to hit that 1,000 and get into monetization, which helps us out huge. Lets me, pay my wife off a little bit for letting me do these types of streams while I'm on vacation. Here's Diego Rossi now sending the ball up on the left, and it's offside. Bad run there by Palacios, who was offside, and it'll be a free kick for Tigres. All right, so Tigres with some good pressure so far. LAFC getting the ball up as well. Back and forth. I think this one's going to be a hell of a match. I hope the referee keeps the whistle there. And Cristiano says, what channel are you watching it on? I'm watching on FS2 through my YouTube TV package. So if you're in the U.S., you can get FS2, the stream there. As far as any internet streams, if anybody's got one, drop it in the comments and let us know where you can find a stream. I'm fine with that. Here is the ball being played back by... Is that Aquino? It is. Aquino sends it up to Gignac, and a foul is called on Murillo, who came well outside his box to meet Gignac. Antoine Pereira, go LAFC. We got lots of LAFC fans on here tonight. Nick would be happy. He's driving to Detroit at the moment, so no Nick tonight. But he's going for LAFC. I've got Tigres, but again, if LAFC wins, I'm happy because MLS wins, and that would be a great sight to see, to have LAFC go through 4 Mexican teams, beating out Club Leon, Cruz Azul, Club America, and then Tigres. Fernandez stepping over the free kick here. Balbustos, thanks for joining. He's an America fan, but hope LAFC wins. Thanks for jumping on with us. He's setting up this free kick. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinger into the box. Referee yelling at some players, telling them to get on with it. And let's see here. Here comes the ball. A little bit of an offside trap being played by LAFC. and goes to the back post for Gignac, but it falls all the way to number 5, Carioca. He makes a move, sending it into the middle, and Blackman gets the clearance out for Aquino to chase onto. He sends it in to Rodriguez. Rodriguez then goes back to his center back there, number 29, actually his right back. Duenas blasts the ball up the field, looking for a long run by Gignac, but it's played back nicely by Segura. And Cristiano says 3252, say that if people don't understand. 3252, one of the best supporters groups in MLS, if not the best. There is nothing better than the Bank of California Stadium, and that end just going crazy during that game. They rival the best in MLS, that is for sure. Greg Chaffin, thanks for joining us on Facebook. Come on over to YouTube. Bring those watch minutes over here. We're going to hit 1,000 with your help. You said you were going to send it to all your friends. We're going to hit that 1,000 tonight. We're up to 995 now as number 20, Aquino, makes a run into the box, sending it back to Gignac. Quinones gets on the ball and sends it wide back into the feet of Quinones, sending it up to Gignac, makes a nice little turn there, and Palacios is there to clear it up, but only as far as the Tigres defender, who sends it back out to the left, but too far, and goes out of play. H20, thanks for jumping on. How you doing, H20XX God? Thanks for coming on, as well as Ringo Jusu Games. I live in LA, so let's go LAFC. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. We are so close to that 1,000 number. If you like soccer, MLS, CONCACAF, you're going to love our content. Turn those notifications on. Not only will you get entered into our $250 Visa gift card challenge, you'll also get some awesome soccer content. So Greg says he's heading over now. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And let me update my count here as there's an offside on Tigres, just barely offside. I didn't see it personally, but the assistant linesman did. And now Murillo getting ready to play the ball up from his back line. Vela now trying to send Rossi on a run down the left, and a foul is called, and Rossi did not need to get that run there, and we've got a foul now, and LAFC will be taking it quickly. Vela pushing it back to Mark-Anthony Kaye. Mark-Anthony Kaye sending it up to Latif Blessing. All right, now comes Palacios, and it's going to go out for a corner. It is a corner kick for LAFC, 11 minutes into this one. And we have our first donation of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal Trump is back. Crystal sends over $10. Thank you, Crystal. Much appreciated. For everybody out there, hey, we've got Cash App now. So right over there, we've got our Cash App QR code. We have our referral code. Download the Cash App. Use our referral code. Send us $5, and you'll get 10. It's that simple. All you got to do is send us $5. We appreciate every tip we get. Thank you, Crystal, for that $10. And you can make a free $5. All you got to do is download, hit our referral code FRQWGRS, send us 5, and you're going to get 10 if you've never used a referral code before. So Crystal is back. Crystal and Brian had an absolute brawl for our top donation during MLS Cup Final just about a week and a half ago. So if you're on, Brian, Crystal's back. We sent you a T-shirt there for top donation. Depending on how donations go tonight, maybe we'll have a prize for tonight as well. So Crystal, thanks for the $10. Appreciate it. Moving right along here, Vela, hands on his knees, looks to have been fouled. I got all excited with the $10 tip there and wasn't paying attention to the game there. But H20XX God says 3 more subscribers for 1K. So it looks like we've got up to 998 now. So we are 2 away. Who's going to be 1,000? Ringjusu says, come on, 2 more subs. This is huge. Greg the Kill Switch, let's get 1,000. This is awesome, everybody. We are so close now to hitting that magic number. Long ball in by LAFC. A header goes wide and falls to Mark-Anthony Kaye. Kaye swinging the ball back in, and it's cleared out nicely by Gignac, who's back playing defense for Tigres, which is a good sign for LAFC, that's for sure. If they can push Gignac playing defense, even though it's a set piece, still that is impressive for sure. Blackman getting ready to throw that ball in. We are at 999 subscribers, everybody. 999. Who is going to be 1,000? Let us know who is going to be 1,000 in the chat as soon as you hit that sub button. 2 players down. Tigres, it's Rossi for LAFC, caught an elbow from the defender there for Tigres, but no intent there from Ayala. 2 guys going up for the ball, and Rossi kind of backed out at the last minute, and that's what put him down. He's looking for a call. Not going to happen. That's a 50-50 ball. Nothing there from Ayala. So the ref says, let's go. Let's play it on here. Maybe getting the foul call on Rossi there because of the undercut. But here is the ball now for Salcedo. Salcedo sends it wide to Ayala, and Tigres look to build from the back, sending it back to their keeper, Guzman, who's one of the better keepers in CONCACAF for sure. And Crescenio says, why is Gignac playing defender? I'm guessing because it was the set piece. Maybe it's because of the game plan and the pressure that LAFC has put on them so far. But, man, they've got problems if Gignac's playing on defense. He was questionable for this one, and he ended up somehow, I don't know if that was just a fake injury to try and get some guys in and get LAFC to kind of let their guard down a little bit. I don't know what it was, but he's in, he's starting, he's playing from the start. So Gignac playing with a little bit of defense there on that set piece. Here's LAFC now. Segura sends it up to Palacios. Quinones with a nice tackle there, sends it back to Ayala, and he clears it up. And now here comes Tigres on a little bit of a run, blessing all over the Tigres midfielder. He sends it out wide to number 20, Aquino. Aquino then sends it back to Duenas with a nice fake around Diego Rossi. And here comes Tigres down the left. Aquino looking for somebody, plays it right through the legs of Rossi. All right, guys, we are so close here. Who's going to hit us to that 1,000? We actually went down. We lost 2 subscribers. We went down to 997. All right, so that's the first time. You know what? Somebody just wants to be 1,000. That's what it is. They unsubbed to be able to hit sub to be that 1,000, and it's burning us. So 997 is where we're at now. Here is the Tigres defender, number 28, Rodriguez, sending it up, gets cut off nicely. And here comes Blessing now, sending it back to Murillo. Murillo drops it off to Blackman over on the right-hand side. And now it is Cifuentes sending it back to Mark Anthony Kay. Kay sends it into Rossi at the top of the box. Ball goes through. Blessing drops down. That was weak. He was looking for the foul there. But Greg says, I think it's YouTube messing with the count. I believe it. Usually once we hit, 12, 13, 15 subscribers in these live streams, it ends up, just screwing around with our numbers. But we'll see. Here's Vela now down the right-hand side. Salvador Pereira, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on with us. Now a foul, LAFC. Foul on Duenas there for Tigres on Vela, and LAFC will be able to have a free kick here. Ringo Jusu says, let's get 1,000 subs. Cool guy. 1K sub. Let's go. Hell yeah, everybody. We're so close here. Let's get this done. And now that I refresh, it has hit the magic number of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this is unreal. 1,000 subscribers. We have finally hit that magic number. I can apply for monetization tomorrow. Guys, this is absolutely huge here. Thank you to H20. Nice. Soccer09. Yes, thank you, guys. And Salvador Pereira says, 1,000K was me. Hey, when we get to 1,000 or 100,000 subscribers, that will be an awesome day. But thank you so much, Salvador, for that subscribe. We have hit that number. And, guys, thank you so much. I could not have done it without you. You guys, this is amazing. We've been working at this. We really put a focus into YouTube back in January, and just a huge, huge number to hit. So thank you so much for that number there. Yep, they're actually in the front door of the RV in the All right, so here's LAFC now in the middle of the park. Masovsky, and we've got a foul now on Mark Anthony K in the midfield. Ball goes up to a free kick here for Tigres. It's Fernandez that drew the foul. All right, so Tigres taking their time here on the free kick. Hey, Raymond Orozco jumping on here on YouTube. If that wasn't a penalty, it should be a card for diving. And Raymond Orozco, congratulations. Thank you, Raymond. Really appreciate that. Here's the ball up to Tigres. And Vermeer comes out of his off his line and clears it up to his defender, Palacios. Palacios trying to find a quick counter here for LAFC, but it goes all the way back to Nahuel Guzman, the keeper for Tigres. And number 19, Pizarro, sends it back to his defense. Quinones sending it up and cut off nicely by LAFC. And here comes Tigres down the left-hand side now and cut back nicely by Leo Fernandez. Send it over to Quinones with the handball, bringing that one down. And that one will come back. It'll be a free kick for LAFC. Ringo Juso Games. Congrats for 1K subs. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. This is huge. Greg the Kill Switch says he's taking LAFC to win. So is Nick. I've got Tigres pulling it off. And Quinones now looking kind of dumbfounded here while the foul was called on him. Long ball up. Here is Quinones now sending it up the midfield. Gets cut off by Tristan Blackman, but only as far as Fernandez, who's playing extremely far back. Tries to send Aquino down the wing, but Blackman is there to make the foul and make the tackle and kick the ball out of bounds. Jay Jardine, boom, 1,000. Congrats. Thank you, sir. Much, much appreciated. You've been around for a long time hanging with me with TFC days, man. And Greg the Kill Switch says the Nordique is with LAFC. Here's a free kick now for LAFC as well. And Crescenio says he is for LAFC, Barcelona, Chivas, and Liverpool. All right, so Chivas, you broke my heart. I'm a diehard TFC fan. You broke my heart in the 2018 Concacaf Champions League Final. Here is Gignac now. And a foul on, is that Blessing? No, that is Cifuentes there with the foul in the midfield. And now Tigres playing it over to Ayala. And now looking for something over on the left. Aquino overruns the ball, but he recovers. And then a foul called on Aquino for just sliding into the legs of Blessing. A very weird call there for sure. H20XX, God, I'm going to leave. Keep doing the good work. Keep going. Don't stop by. Thanks for jumping on, H20. Appreciate it. Enjoy the game. And Crescenio says, I was so happy in 2018, as were you and a lot of other Chivas fans for sure. I was heartbroken. But you know what? I've moved on from that now. And there is Jan Stepp. Hey, man, thanks for jumping on. Road to 100K subs. Congrats for the 1K subs. Thank you very much, Jan Stepp. You have been a huge help with us as well. And Oscar Guzman, hola, amiga. Hola, sir. How are you doing? And thanks for jumping on with us here. He's going to go with a prediction of 2-1 LA over Tigres. So you side with Nick there. And as Jay says, that was the worst day. That really was. I mean, TFC really had come back. They played a great game in Chivas. They were up in, right just after the half. And here's a nice ball in. Masovsky misses the header, and Guzman takes it and takes care of it. But Javinko gets the goal. Altidore gets the goal. You're thinking, this is it. We're up. We're tied on aggregate. We've got the pressure. We can make this happen, and they just couldn't get it done in that second half. Goes to penalties. Marky Delgado misses that sitter, and the rest is history, as we know. But congratulations to Chivas in 2018. Who's going to take CONCACAF Champions League tonight? Is it going to be my pick, which is going to be Tigres, as I had picked back in the beginning when we did our first our second Champions League preview and predictions? Or is it going to be what Nick picked with LAFC? One of us is going to be right, so we will see how that goes. 0-0, 24th minute as we speak. Here is Murillo sending a ball up, and it's knocked off by Tigres there. And here comes Tigres on the attack now. Quiñones sending it out wide. He was actually in the mid, gives it away, and a foul called on LAFC, grabbing the shirt of Palacios. And we've got LAFC. Palacios is looking pissed off, man. That is a guy I want on my team, that's for sure, especially how he's looking there. All right, we are up to 1,002 subscribers for that subscriber count there. Here is a ball into the middle there, looking for Masovsky. He can't get to it. Ayala clears it out. It'll be a throw-in for LAFC. All right, hang with me here. I'm going to keep the scoreboard running. I will be right back, and I got to take a quick second here. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. A little bit of an internet issue here. For some reason, my FS2 is not working. Tried to go reset the router here at my parents' house, but God, somebody take me home. Take me home. I want to be home. As Crescencio says, goal. And then joking. Man, for some reason, my parents' internet sucks. But here we are. And yeah, here it goes. YouTube TV may require an internet connection. Of course it requires an internet connection. Anyways, here we are, probably around the 29th minute or so. I will get this stream back on shortly, but we've got you guys seem to be entertained over in the chat, so keep that going on there. All right, let's see. Maybe it'll work now. I've hooked this up. Come on, Verizon, help me out here. I've got the stream running on Verizon. Now we've got YouTube TV running on Verizon. Let's hopefully so we don't have any issues here. But all right, so hopefully not too much has changed. And yeah, here it goes. It's nice and slow here. YouTube TV not loading up. All right, Greg, he says it's on FS2. So keep everybody updated here for me while I try and get my internet working here at my parents' house. I just want to be back in my house in Chicago. For all you millennials that are living at your parents' house, God bless you. I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do it. My wife's getting in trouble for me being loud and her putting the TV on, So Greg says he's going to do some play-by-play. And Anthony Lopez, hope you're doing good. All right, here is, it's just taking 18 years to load up now. All right, so now it got it back up here, 31st minute. I've got it up on the iPad. Thank you, trusty work iPad. And we'll just use that until my Roku decides to start working. Diego Rossi with some pressure up front. And we got a corner kick here for LAFC. Quinones and Blessing going after it. Quinones making a cross in here. This is the replay. Getting cleared out nicely. Quinones is a key for Tigres to be able to keep things going for them. Leo Fernandez looking frustrated up front for Tigres. 0-0 here, and now it's Tigres, taking the corner. Cross in here, kind of a shot, goes out of play, and it'll be a goal kick for Vermeer. So 31 minutes in, no goal scored. Nahuel Guzman comes out, plays it with his head, kicks it back to his defender, Dueñas, playing it back to Nahuel Guzman. Masovsky with some pressure on Guzman. And now it's headed up, but only as far as Palacios. He sends it to Cifuentes, looking for an overlapping run, but it gets cut off nicely by Quinones. But LAFC still on the attack. Here's Masovsky, and there's a foul on Tigres in a great position for Carlos Vela to probably even shoot if he wanted to, or put a hell of a cross in, that's for sure. Some great play there by Palacios as well. So LAFC with a good chance here as the I'd say probably about 25 yards out, and just in the corner here for Vela. Is he going to swing one in? Is he going to go upper 90, looking for one of those great free kick goals? I say go for the goal, take the shot, and see what happens. You got nothing to lose here. It's Champions League final. So I say go for it. Setting up the wall now. Guzman setting up the wall. Gignac directing traffic as well. Ball comes in and goes out. We're going to have a goal kick for Tigres. Bob Bradley looking pretty frustrated here, but didn't miss by much, that's for sure. Vela with the shot to the near post. Guzman had it covered, but just goes wide there. All right, we are up to 1,005 subscribers. Thanks, guys, for getting in on our 1,000 subscriber YouTube challenge and helping support our channel. Make sure you guys hit that notification button and turn your notifications on so you don't miss any of our awesome American soccer content as we continue to grow here. As we head into the offseason for MLS, we've got some Liga MX stuff coming up, some USMNT stuff coming up. And again, we go in depth with our team previews probably in March, February, March now, depending on when MLS is going to kick back off. Long ball up. Blackman gets his foot to it. And looks like there's a foul there on Blackman, pushing around Gignac. And Gignac talking to the fourth official there, being like, hey, what the hell, man? You going to let this kind of stuff go? And fourth official saying, just hang tight there, Gignac. Hang tight. Now the ball gets played in, goes back to the defender, Salcedo, sending it over to Ayala. He's looking for something up the pitch. Can't seem to find anything. Takes his time, goes back to his center back. Then goes wide to Duenas. Duenas up to Aquino. And there's a foul on LAFC. Tristan Blackman gets called there. Hey, there's brother BKL Contreras. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Congrats on the 1K. Appreciated, brother BKL. Thanks you. Glad you could jump on. Here I am. I'm having internet issues over here at my parents' house. But thanks for coming on, brother BKL. Huge part of our 1,000 subscribers. You've been just a hell of a teammate here, getting us up there to that. As Tigres playing the ball down to Aquino. Aquino sends it back into the middle. And there's a nasty foul by Mark Anthony Kaye. Is he going to go into the book for that one? I don't know if he's going to go into the book, but Pizarro went down. Kaye, he's getting a talking to from the referee. I think this is the last warning for Mark Anthony Kaye from that referee. Just late. He was just late on that challenge. 0-0, 36th minute. And here is Aquino now over to Carioca. Carioca sending it back to Ayala. And then he goes back to his keeper. And now wide to Duenas. Duenas tries to make a move around Latif Blessing, and the ball will go out for a throw. No, it won't. It actually gets kept in play by LAFC, and Duenas sends it up the pitch. Looking for Gignac, but a little bit too far, and Segura with a nice clearance out. Blessing and Duenas getting tangled up. We've got a foul here called on Tigres, on Duenas, and we'll see how that goes. Esteban Picon, I am still really sad about the Seattle result. Agreed. That for the Seattle fans, that was a tough one, but Columbus played Seattle off the field, no doubt about that one in MLS Cup Final. But thanks for jumping on, Esteban. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us. And looks like Latif Blessing's a little shaken up there by the foul by Duenas. Yeah, as Greg the Kill Switch says, yellow card much. Damn. Yeah, yellow card, dude. Break the yellow cards out, man. This game's going to get out of control if you don't. Man, I'm all for the ref letting these guys play, but you got to break out the yellow card every once in a while. It's getting kind of ugly out there. And, of course, Greg, our resident Crew 96, Columbus Crew, MLS Cup champion, Columbus Crew with the hashtags. Crew 96, be massive. Congratulations, Greg, on your Crew winning MLS Cup Final. Foul now on Tigres. And the ball gets cut off nicely by Tigres and sent back into the middle. I have a feeling this game's going into the half 0-0. I don't see anything crazy coming out of this one. It's been pretty dead. Not a ton of action from either side. Not any really good chances either, at least from my perspective. So here's a foul now. LAFC. Who is that just went down? It's Vela. He's down holding his ankle, looking for a card. They're all screaming at the ref, come on, give the card. Aquino is pleading his innocence, but it was definitely a foul. Vela rolling around a little bit dramatic there. Just going to point that out, just a tad dramatic. He'll be fine here to continue, and we'll see how LAFC does with their free kick here. Quinones getting in the face of the referee as well. That's not going to do much to help their chances, that's for sure. But the ref is pointed back. LAFC is going to have a free kick here as soon as they get started back up. Vela standing over it. Geniac's yelling at the ref now as well. And here comes a long ball in to the box. Guzman's going to come out and take that one very easily. Blackman runs into Guzman, trying to stop the quick counter there. And now the ball goes out of play. Looks like it's going to be a Tigres throw. And LAFC looking for something there, thinking it was going to be theirs, but no way, no how. And here comes LAFC as my internet decides to screw up again. Jay Jardim says, when is the ref going to give a yellow? It's about time. I mean, he's got to get things under control here. The longer he lets this go, the more chance for an injury, the more chance for something serious to happen in this one. It's time to show the yellow here, ref. You've had a couple chats for persistent infringement, and nothing has happened as of yet. But as we roll into the 42nd minute here, Cifuentes sending it back to Palacios. Palacios back to Cifuentes, trying to turn up, but he's got, looks like, who is that, Ayala? Nope, it's not Ayala. He's got Rodriguez all over him. Now here comes a nice ball in for Tigres. Fernandez sends it to the right-hand side for Gignac, and that gets blocked nicely by LAFC and cleared up the pitch. Will they let it go out of play? No, they do not let it go out of play. Quinones now with is that Vela all over him or Rossi? Rossi way back in defense. What I've been seeing here is that a lot of these guys for each team, the offensive players, have been pushed back into the defensive end, which is really surprising. And Jay Jardim, I have a feeling once he gives one, it's going to rain yellows. Agreed. I think that will probably happen. And Josue plays. The referee sucks. Yeah, he hasn't had a great game tonight. He's missed a few, but no game-changing calls as of yet. So hopefully he stays in that category. Here's a long ball over the top to Vela. Duenas with some nice defense, playing it out and up. And looks like a foul on Blackman. No, the referee says play on. And here comes Blessing now, sending it down the right-hand side for Vela. Carlos Vela makes a move, gets his legs cut out by Duenas. That's got to be a card on Duenas. He has had at least 3 or 4 fouls in this one. Will he break out the yellow? Vela's got a dumbfounded look on his face. Looks like maybe he won't. But Greg Gilswitch says this is a very defensive game and physical. that's a cup final, man. I mean, it was a surprise. You and your crew with your nice, awesome profile picture there. It's a very very rare occurrence to have a final play out the way MLS Cup final did just a few days ago, with the crew taking control of that game early. Usually, you get a slow build up in the game, kind of like this one, defensive, not much there, and that's usually how it rolls. So Guzman now with an injury to his shoulder, stopping the play a little bit in the 44th minute. On come the trainers, and they show the Blackman foul on they're just showing all the replays of all these, just how physical this game is. Very, very physical game. And as we have a break here in the action, thank you again for hitting us to that 1,000 subscriber number. We really appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without my amazing wife for some of the tips that she gave me and her marketing expertise. And as well, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. You can send us a tip. You like what we're doing, send us a tip. We obviously need more help to get my parents' internet up to speed if we ever come visit here again. Send us a tip, $5, and get 10 if you use our referral code. Here comes the corner kick by Vela, well, free kick. And Guzman comes out to clear it and grab it. He's pushing the ball at Blackman's face. He's frustrated, but he's smiling. Sends a long ball out. 2 minutes of stoppage time in this one. Quinones makes a move, and then they cut off to the referee. They're sending it up to Leo Fernandez. A long ball in, goes over the top. It'll be a goal kick for Vermeer for LAFC. Man, these guys are getting touchy out there. It is getting real feisty. This ref is going to have to start pulling some cards because it's getting nasty. So here's Murillo now sending a long ball up, and it's cleared up by Tigres. Now Mark Anthony Kaye, he's in the midfield, sends it over to Blessing. Blessing looking for somebody. He ends up dropping to Blackman. Blackman making a run down the right-hand side, sends it back to Mark Anthony Kaye. And now here's Vela, and Vela gets called for the foul on Duenas, and he's shaking his head. He's annoyed. This is a game where neither team is satisfied with the referee. Both teams are pissed. Both teams are being extremely physical, and this has been a very interesting first half to watch. I hope the second half brings us some goals, brings us some craziness, so we don't have to go to penalty kicks in this one. Duenas now over on his left-hand side, looking for something in the middle, sending it up to Carioca. Carioca with the switch over to the right for Rodriguez. Makes a move through two LAFC defenders, gets his foot on the ball, but Murillo is there to clear it out, and we are almost at the half. Carioca sending it up, cut off nicely by Cifuentes. He's trying to make a run up the left. Two Tigres defenders, and the ball's taken away nicely by Carioca, and then a foul by Cifuentes. And Brother BKL, yeah, thanks to you guys. You reached this channel 1K subscribers, so thank you for subscribing. Keep up a good work, guys. Let's reach the top. Absolutely. We're not stopping. We are going to continue on and keep growing. It's been so much fun over the last year. And, man, there's the halftime whistle. So thanks, Brother BKL, as well as JanStep 1005 and counting. We'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes for the second half. Hopefully, it will be a little bit more exciting than the first half. All right, guys, we're back for the second half here. Tigres still back in the walkout tunnel. LAFC back out on the field waiting on Tigres. Nahuel Guzman firing up Tigres as we speak. What a night so far. A pretty boring first half, yet some good physical challenges and just a lot of crazy play here. AJ says, who will win and how many goals? I'm thinking 2-1 Tigres still. I think it's going to open up shortly. Once we get back out in the second half, sounds like a Poku's coming on for LAFC. That might open things up. Boofy Alex, he's got Tigres, got a dub on Tigres. H20 is back on the stream. Thanks for coming back, H20. Brother BKL says it is showtime. Here we go. LAFC and Tigres getting ready to start the second half. Tigres is back out in the field after their little pep talk there by the goalkeeper. 1,005 subscribers so far. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button. I'll extend it. You subscribe tonight, we'll add you into our 1,000 YouTube subscriber challenge. One subscriber will be randomly drawn to win a $250 Visa gift card as soon as I get back home to Chicago, Illinois, back in my own house instead of in my parents' house, so I can get rid of their shitty internet. So here we go. Carlos Vela standing over the ball, ready to get things started back up. Referee holding his watch. Come on, ref. Let's hit it. He starts it up, and here we go. Underway here, LAFC. Segura sends a long ball way out of bounds. It'll go out for a Tigres throw, and it'll be Rodriguez getting ready to take that throw. He goes back to Ayala, and we got Ruben Limon. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Ruben. Appreciate that. And everybody else who has subscribed, much appreciated tonight. Make it 1,006. Here, we are over the 1,000 threshold. And LAFC and Tigres, who's going to take it? Who's going to be the Concacaf Champions League champions for 2020 with this restart? Will Tigres make history winning their first title in Concacaf? Will LAFC get it done? Be the first MLS team to win this type of Concacaf Champions League, even though it looks a lot like Concacaf Champions Cup back in the late 90s. It's going to be a good second half. It has to be better than the first. It's as simple as that. So we've only got one donation tonight from Crystal Trump, $10. Come on, guys. Hit that. Whoop, wrong way. Hit that QR code there from CashApp. Use our referral code. Get a free $5 and send us a tip if you like what we're doing. Much appreciated here. And we've got Greg the Kill Switch. I need a Sons of a Pitch t-shirt. Well, Greg, then you got to get your game up on that donation when we run it, or just head over to Redbubble and purchase one at sonsofapitch.redbubble.com. It's that simple. You can get a t-shirt, you can get a mask, you can get whatever you want. Appreciate it, Greg. Make it happen. Now, Tigres trying to get the ball up the field, blessing all over Leo Fernandez there, the striker for Tigres. And that's a foul. Another foul. No yellow cards yet from this referee. Ayala at the back, looking for somebody up front. He ends up swinging it back to his defensive partner, Salcedo. And just a little 1-2 going here by the Tigres center back. And now finally going up the field now over to Dueñas. He's got Carlos Vela all over him, and he plays it back. Tigres trying to build that possession up at the back. H20 says, nice merch. Thank you, sir. And as Greg says, I know I'm broke right now, LOL. Hey, I hear you, man. I hear you. I got 4 kids. I'm broke too. H20, I'm just a kid. I got no money. I get that too. But thanks for jumping on, H20. Here is Quinones over on the right-hand side for Tigres, looking for something in the middle, sends it over to Carioca. It falls into Aquino. Aquino over to Gignac. Gignac from the top of the box sends it. Oh, he just misses the post. And that was a great shot by Gignac, a really good chance to make it 1-0 for Tigres. Just misses that far post on the swinging ball. Tigres with a little bit of pressure and probably their best chance of the night so far, as that maybe misses by about 2 to 3 feet to the left of Kenneth Vermeer. Now Vermeer standing up. He's sending his team up forward. He's going to take the goal kick. Long goal kick here. Will LAFC get this done for MLS, or will Tigres get it done for Liga MX? Greg says, I have a one kid and it's Christmas time, LOL. Oh, Christmas time. Makes that bank account go down, doesn't it? Here comes LAFC now. Back to Blackman. Blackman sends it up to Cifuentes. He's looking for somebody in the middle. Finds Mark Anthony K in the midfield. Goes back to Segura, who's stepped up. Goes wide out to Palacios. Palacios now to Rossi. Rossi into the middle for Latif Blessing. Trying to make a run through, but it's cut off nicely by Tigres. And here comes Leo Fernandez. That gets broken up by LAFC. And LAFC back on the attack. Quinones with a foul, no foul. The ref plays it on. And Tigres clears the ball up. That will be a foul on Blackman, grabbing Leo Fernandez before he could get up there. Greg the Kill Switch says, what is that link again for Redbubble? That link is sonsofapitch.redbubble.com. You can find everything. T-shirts, hoodies. I know you're in Columbus. You got that cold weather. You could use a hoodie right now. We've got water bottles, stickers, socks, cups, the tumbler I'm drinking my scotch out of tonight. Anything you want, we've got it there on Redbubble. That is the merch link there, sonsofapitch.redbubble.com. And ball gets played out. There's a picture of Bob Bradley. He's not quite fired up. It's not the Bob Bradley I expected to see in the second half of this Champions League final. Tigres at the back. Here is Ayala sending it over to Salcedo, looking for somebody up front, sending it wide up to Rodriguez, who's made a little bit of a run, and then he ends up going back to the defense. I think Tigres, this is their strategy now for the second half, is just kind of build that possession out of the back and try and wear down the offense for LAFC. Guzman sends it all the way up the pitch, goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for LAFC. Blackman grabs the ball off the stand at the halfway mark, sends it back to Murillo. Murillo sending it back to Vermeer, and he sends it right back to Murillo. Now Segura in possession. All right, we've got Crinian, Dunbar, both teams at plus 200. Who's playing better, LA or Tigres? Right now, I would say LA. LAFC is kind of controlling the game a little bit better again for that, for that play, because you expect Tigres to be owning the game, and they're not. So here is Rodriguez sending it up to Quinones over on the right-hand side. Bad first touch, and Segura comes out to clear it up the field. And here now is Blessing in the midfield, sending it up to Rossi. Rossi right in the midfield, tons of space. He's got a Poku running down the right-hand side, left-hand side, sends it over to him. Great ball. He's in the box. Two Tigres defenders on him. They make a defensive tackle and goes back to Diego Rossi now, about 25, 30 yards out, sending into Cifuentes and cut out nicely by number 17, Leo Fernandez for Tigres, who's playing a lot of defense for an offensive player. And Greg Killswitch says, yeah, both teams are pressing pretty hard. Brother BKL. So, Mike, I see stats is going between LAFC and Tigres. 2 shots Tigres, 4 shots LAFC, 57% Tigres, 43 LAFC. Tigres are really good, but I hope LAFC will make a good shot. They very well may do so, especially you saw Vela take those 2 goals down a man against Club America in the semifinal. Brother BKL, I appreciate the help there. And helping out with the stats since my buddy Nick is MIA tonight. And, hey, there's David Barliak. Whoa, when did you get to 1K? I fell into a coma for coincidentally 3 days and woke up. Joke. Thanks for coming back, David. Appreciate it. We just hit 1K tonight. It's been a crazy run over the last while. We have just been skyrocketing with subscribers lately. My beautiful wife, Allison, found this great program where we can pick up a few extra subscribers by, subbing for subbing. And now we're here, and we've got probably 25 or 30 tonight from this live stream, and we have hit the 1,000 subscribers. Jay Jardim, LAFC needs to win this in regulation. If it goes to penalties, they're in trouble, but lots of time still. Yes, there's plenty of time, just underway in the second half, 54th minute. Who's going to take this? Tigres, both teams with some with some history on the line. Tigres has never won a Concacaf Champions League. MLS has never won a Concacaf Champions League. Dan Geringer, thanks for jumping on. Let's see some goals. Agreed. Here's Carioca in the midfield, sending it back. Now out wide to the right for Rodriguez. He sends a long ball in. Vermeer lets it go, and it ends up falling out of play. No, it keeps curling in. Blackman lets it finally run out of play, and it'll be a goal kick for LAFC. No, Blackman ends up taking it. A dummy by Blessing, and Rossi sends it wide. He is onside. Carlos Vela, a tackle, and here is the chip, and it goes wide by Vela. Not a great finish there for Vela. He starts grabbing his leg because he got kicked on the way in. And Brother BKL, yeah, that's okay, Mike. I got your back. Appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate that 100%. All the way from New York, Brother BKL Contreras. So they show the replay there of Blackman, and then the somewhat of a not really a foul there by a Tigres player for Vela running in. He's still, trying to grab his leg and, down. Come on, Vela. You got to sell it a little bit better than that. Here comes Rodriguez now on the left. He goes back to Ayala, looking for somebody up the field for Tigres. This game, is this going to be, hey, there's the chosen one. Hello, my friends. LAFC wins today. That's the chosen one's pick. Go check out his channel. Gignac with a chance there gets blocked out by LAFC. And Greg says, when will a yellow card get called in this game? I'm thinking like the 89th minute. I think this ref is just keeping his whistle in his pocket. Well, at least his card's in his pocket. And he's not going to let that change the game. LAFC and Tigres fighting it out for the CONCACAF Champions League championship here in the final. Blessing sends it back to Mark Anthony Kaye. LAFC with some good possession here in their third. Sending it up to Opoku. Sends it wide for Rossi. Just misses him. And he recovers down on the right-hand wing for LAFC. Finds Blackman. Blackman now trying to swing a ball into the middle to Blessing. Blessing fakes the shot. Goes out wide to Palacios. Mistouched. Goes back into the middle. Opoku with a shot, and it goes wide for a goal kick. So some good pressure here from LAFC. Finally, they're getting some good chances, good pressure in that final third. Will they be able to break Tigres' defense and get a goal in this one? I'm thinking a goal's coming in this one. It's got to be coming soon. We're 57 minutes in. It's 0-0, Champions League final. Somebody's got to break this game open. Will it be LAFC here with the shot in, the corner in? It's blocked off the line by Tigres. Rossi now in possession, and the offside flag comes up from the AR, and here comes a free kick for Tigres. Greg the Kill Switch says he thinks LAFC will get a goal here soon. Brother BKL, I probably agree more, but LAFC is my pick, 3-1. I don't know if I see 4 goals getting scored in this one. Here is Guzman now, 57th minute. Sends the ball up to his center back. Now back to Guzman. Guzman sends it up for Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Quinones, gets cut off nicely by the LAFC defender, but Tigres still in possession. Number 19, Pizarro, who's been just kind of absent in this game. He makes the play up, but it's offside there for LAFC. And now they show Tuca Ferretti. He's got the CONCACAF pink sub sweater on. He's got the CONCACAF mask on. He's doing all he can to will his team through superstition to winning the CONCACAF Champions League. Diego Rossi over on the left-hand side. Nice move around the defender into Cifuentes. The ball falls to him. Defenders all over him. Carioca finally gets the ball up, clears it up to Quinones, but only as far as Segura, who's pressing high. Palacios and Carioca going after the ball. Falls all the way to Rossi and goes out for a goal kick for Tigres. So LAFC with some strong pressure here. They are definitely getting the better of the attacking pressure here. The Chosen One, congrats on the 1,000 subs, guys. Hope to be as successful as you guys soon. Keep up the good work. Hey, everybody, go check out The Chosen One here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Let's help his channel grow as well. We finally hit that magic number. We need all the help we can for the chosen one. Go check out Ryan Anderson as well. He is live for this one. He's been a huge help with our podcast as well. And as well, Tactical Manager TV. Go check out those guys. They're live as well for this game. So we've got 3 of us MLS American soccer guys going live. Go check out their channel and give them a like and subscribe. And then come on back and finish this one out. As Greg Killswitch says, can we get to 10 subs? Let's get there, Greg. We need all the help we can get. We want as many subs as we can get. We're going to get there to the 1,000 we did tonight. We got to keep growing. We won't stop. We're pulling hard. Here's a corner now for Tigres. Leo Fernandez getting ready to take it in. H20 says, I will do. Thank you, H20. Go check out those guys. Here is a nice header in, but curled off by the LAFC defender. And Opoku trying to put some pressure on Aquino. He goes back to Gignac. The ball goes out of play for an LAFC throw. 60th minute, no difference. And hey, there's our 1,006th subscriber. Let's update that count there. 1,006. Can we get to 1,010 tonight? We got to push LAFC across the line here. They've got some good pressure here so far on Tigres. I know it's my pick. I picked Tigres to win, but still, I'm an American soccer guy. I want to see MLS get this done. Here's Mark Anthony K in the midfield. He ends up playing it wide to Palacios. Palacios looking for his wing there for Vela. Vela cuts it back into the middle for K. He drops it back to Vela, back to K. A little run there by Opoku, and a long ball over to the left, and there's Rossi, and it's in! 1-0 LAFC! Oh, man, Diego Rossi with what a cross. Oh, my God. There it is, LAFC with the first goal of this game, and they're up 1-0. Can they get it done? Palacios, Vela, what a turn of events here for LAFC with the better finish and the better – I mean, these guys have had the better play now for the last 15 minutes or so. K with a great ball in, drops to Rossi, and he just puts it over the top. Palacios lets it go, and Cifuentes lets it go, and 1-0 LAFC in the Champions League final. 60th minute, 61st minute. Wow. How are we feeling out there, MLS land? Is this going to happen or is this going to happen? Bob Bradley, stoic on the sideline because the replay didn't work. Diego Rossi gets the goal for LAFC, 1-0. Here comes Tigres. LAFC better be ready because, man, they're going to be pushing hard on that defense. I can smell it happening already. Here's Rodriguez now sending the ball into Quinones. Gets cut off nicely by Palacios. And here comes Carioca. Sending it back all the way to Vermeer is Mark Anthony K. Now Blackman tries to send the header up, but it's cut off by Leo Fernandez. Fernandez gets fouled by the LAFC player. No call. Ref keeps the whistle in his pocket. And H20 says, let's make it 2-0. Come on, LA. Oh, boy, there's a giveaway by Vermeer. Drops out to the corner. Quinones with the cross, and it gets cleared out by LAFC. Vermeer well out of his goal. And boy, oh, boy. Here comes Tigres ready to get that pressure on now that they've gone down 1-0. As Crinian Dunbar says, counterattack in full effect now for Vela and Rossi, 100%. Gignac with the chip over, but he's offside. And Tigres, the mask has come off from Tuca Ferretti. Gignac's pissed at the AR. And he has an argument there. He definitely has an argument. He looked to be onside on that one. Bob Bradley giving the clap. And that was a good call there for LAFC by the AR because he was in on goal, uncontested. Here now is a long ball over the top by LAFC. Gets broken up by Ayala. Sent up to Leo Fernandez. Fernandez takes a touch around. Murillo now in possession. And it's a foul on LAFC. Greg says, I can't believe the fouls they're getting away with. Agreed. This is there's a lot of fouls in this game that have just not been called. No cards as of yet. Here's Rodriguez down on the right-hand side for Tigres. Quiñones, who's been kept quiet by Palacios. Palacios now sends it up to Rossi, and here he comes on the counter, makes a move around the defender. He's going to get there first. No, the defender, Ayala, comes in and makes the tackle to save the day for Tigres. But, man, LAFC just on top of their game right now and send the ball out of play. Nope, Rossi has it, but he's offside. LAFC definitely has to keep the pressure, as the Chosen One says. They are not a good park the bus team. Agreed, they are not. They need to keep the pressure going. Bob Bradley, there's the replay. He's pumped up with that first goal, as is every single MLS fan out there. Wow. LAFC leads Tigres 1-0 in the 65th minute. 25 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Can LAFC get it done? Here's a ball into the middle. Murillo sends it up to K. K looking out wide for Blessing, or is that Opoku? Looks like it's Opoku. He goes, makes a nice cut around, and he's into the box now. Sends it back to Vela. Sets up for him a shot, and it's blocked by Rodriguez. Wow, that was a chance for 2-0 there for LAFC. Rodriguez just all over that defense now. Ball gets sent back into the middle, and a long shot in by K goes wide. It'll be a goal kick for Tigres. I just wish I could hear the commentary on this here for LAFC and for FS2. This is intense. Diego Rossi in the 61st minute with the goal. Can LAFC get this done? Can they win the Champions League for the first time for MLS? Tigres now with a long ball out wide for Rodriguez, who's just been everywhere for Tigres tonight. That is your man of the match for Tigres. Obviously, Diego Rossi would take the man of the match for LAFC with that goal. Goes back now, and here is Aquino sending it out wide to the left. Here is, nope, that's Aquino in the box. Sends it back to Fernandez. Tries to give a little quick touch into the box, but it's cleared out by Murillo, but only as far as Salcedo. Salcedo over to Rodriguez, back to Salcedo into Quiñones, lets the ball go, doesn't make the run. Man, if I'm making a sub, if I'm Tuca Ferretti, I'm pulling that guy. He did not make a run at that ball when he could have. And you got to get fired up at this point if you're Tigres. Vermeer now taking his time with the ball, sends the drop kick up the field, looking for Rossi. Ball goes out of play. It'll be a Tigres throw there for Rodriguez. Again, just all over the place. Here is Francisco Janela coming in for number 11. That's going to be Cifuentes. It is. Cifuentes for LAFC is out of the game now. And we've got Janela coming in. So a like-for-like substitution there. Janela, fresh legs, young kid, young DP. Good substitution there by Bob Bradley. Let's see how Janela does, because Cifuentes had a hell of a night as well with controlling the possession up top there in the attacking third for LAFC. Here comes Tigres now over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends it into the middle. Looks like a possible handball there from LAFC, but the ref does not blow anything down at this point. And Salcedo sends it back into Aquino. And there is a foul now finally. As J. Jardim says, this Tigres team has not impressed me at all in this tournament. That's why I picked LAFC. The 2018 Tigres was better. Agreed. 2018 Tigres was stronger than this side with Vargas, as well as with Zelarayan. We see what he did in MLS this season, winning the cup with Columbus. Here's Rodriguez now down the right-hand side. Sends it up to Quiñones. First touch is a horrible first touch, and LAFC sends it out off of Quiñones and for a LAFC throw. 68th minute, almost the 69th minute. Quiñones drops the ball off for the LAFC player to take the throw. That player is Diego Palacios. Palacios taking his time. Tigres players are getting pissed off. Here's Rossi now into K. Janela drops it back and now cleared out by LAFC to Opoku. Opoku now on the run on the counter, sends it up to Blessing. Blessing looking for something over on the left-hand side. Is it too far for Vela? No, Vela gets there. He's got one-on-one, sends the cross into the box. Guzman comes out to grab it, and he's going to send Tigres up on the counter quickly, up to Quinones, and just a little bit too hard of a first touch. It falls to Segura, and now Segura sends it up to the midfield for Blessing. Blessing takes his time, drops it back to Blackman, and there is a foul on Tigres. LAFC is going to have a free kick there, and Tuca Ferretti is looking a little bit stunned at the moment for Tigres, as Opoku is down on the field there, holding his calf, got a kick to the back of the leg there. Pizarro and Vela exchanging a high five. And LAFC with the 1-0 lead in the 70th minute of the Concacaf Champions League final. Vinay Andrade, shut up. Hey, Vinay, thanks for coming on and hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Here comes Murillo now with the free kick. Lots of weight on that ball. Rodriguez gets his head to it, but only as far as, it gets called as offside, apparently. Here comes, there's Tactical Manager. Congrats on the 1K. Thanks, Tactical. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with us. You got to tell your people to chill out, man. Every time I come say hi and help the game grow over on your channel, your people are like, oh, my God, there's Sons of the Pitch promoting themselves again. I'm not trying to promote myself. We love the game of soccer growing here in the United States. You guys are kicking ass over there. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with us. Everybody, go check out Tactical Manager. These guys do an awesome job with live stream reactions and watch-alongs as well. So go check them out as well. Isaiah Paskins, congrats on the 1K. Thank you so much. And hey, there's Isaiah. I came from Tactical Stream to congratulate you. Thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate it. And there's False 9 Design. Congrats on 1K. Thank you so much. We finally hit that number. And Vinay says Tigres is going to win. We will see. 20 minutes to go. And Greg says, let's hit 2K. Absolutely. So, again, thanks, guys, for coming over and hanging out. Go check out Tactical Manager TV on here on YouTube. They do awesome streams, live watch-alongs as well, just with us here. And there's a shot by Tigres, cleared off the line, and oh, no, it's in. Tigres gets it off the corner. As he grabs the ball, puts it under his shirt, is he going to celebrate like a baby too? Hey, oh, man, here we go. There it is, Tigres 1-1. Ayala with the headed goal in, and it's 1-1 LAFC and Tigres tie game. And what did I say? This game was going to open up as soon as somebody scored a goal, and that is what happened. Ayala with the free kick there, the corner kick, beautiful header. Mark Anthony K tries to clear off the line, can't do so, goes right under his boot. Quinones was there to follow it up, but it goes into the back of the net, and it is 1-1. As the Chosen One says, unnecessary corner gets us again. Yes, it does. And H20, 1-1, no. Come on, Jan-Step says, ouch, 1-1. Hey, Vinay's going to be happy. Vinay, hit that subscribe button and that like button before you leave us. You know, since you told me to shut up, the least you can do is hit that like and subscribe. And, man, we've got a game here. Greg Killswitch, was that an own goal from LAFC? Looks like he got a piece of it. Yeah, grabbed the bottom of his cleat, but that's not going to call an own goal. Ayala got the head on that one. That's going to be a goal for Ayala. It's 1-1. We've got a brand new game up in here. Guzman now with the long goal kick, sending it up. Gignac with a nice header to his own teammate there up front. And now Rodriguez sends it back to Ayala, the goal scorer for Tigres. All right, guys, we're still sitting at 1,006 subscribers. Let's hit that subscribe button as I go, I'll count up on my blue screen there. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that like button. Thanks for jumping on with us. Get in our $250 Visa gift card challenge, as well as, help this channel grow. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome American soccer and CONCACAF soccer content. We bring it hard. We're going to be bringing it all off season with LAFC if they can pull this off, as well as Liga MX, live stream reactions, USMNT videos as well. So thanks everybody for joining, and hit that subscribe button down below. Here is Ayala now coming off. Did he pull something in his goal celebration there? Looks like he's kind of limping a bit. Maybe he pulled something. It looks like Meza coming in for Tigres, for Hector Ayala. And is that a like-for-like sub? I believe it is. Francisco Meza for Tigres. Let me click his name there. It doesn't work. But here comes Tigres now. Free kick, 75th minute. Gignac with some pressure on there. Kay sending it up the field. Rodriguez has plenty of time to deal with this. Sends it back up. And a nice challenge there by Gignac, but it goes out of play for an LAFC throw. Jason Jardim, that CONCACAF trophy is gorgeous. That's the only credit I'll give CONCACAF. Agreed. CONCACAF, well, they're rough. Here's Gignac now. A great tackle, but it falls back to him. Here's a move now by Tigres. Goes out of play for another Tigres corner there. And H20 says, are you going to live stream the USA-Mexico game? Absolutely. Has that been announced yet? If it has, we will be doing it. If it hasn't been announced yet, when they do it, we will be live for USA-Mexico. No doubt about that. Vinay says, I didn't mean to say that. Here's a header. Oh, and just wide by Salcedo for Tigres. They're getting some pressure there. As Greg says, Tigres is being more aggressive right now. Crescencio Moreno, goal for who? Are you ahead of me on the stream here? What's going on? I'm missing it here. But Vinay, appreciate it. Didn't mean to say that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. And thanks for jumping on with us, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Here comes a long ball over the top. Cifuentes deals with it. Murillo with some kind of crazy bicycle kick to try and clear it out. Only as far as Pizarro, but he sends his header out of bounds for an LAFC throw. 76th minute. Luis Fernando says, goal, question mark. I'm with you, Luis. And then H20, goal for who? Nobody. Apparently, that's just Crescencio trying to bring some superstitious luck to his LAFC squad to get it done. And then Crescencio says, wait, when are USA going to play Mexico? I mean, they're going to play them in World Cup qualifying in 21, which, again, is only a few days away. But I believe it is like September, October of 2021 for qualifying. But we will definitely be live for USMNT qualification, no doubt. Here is Tigres now. I got to bring their substitutes lineup up here to be able to tell who these guys are because I don't have a ton. There's a misplay by Guzman. Sends it over to Salcedo. He misses it. And now Blessing in possession. But Tigres plays it, and there's a foul there on Blessing. So Tigres has the free kick now. 1-1, 77th, 78th minute. Who is going to win the CONCACAF Champions League trophy? Palacios now at the back. Nice turn there. Sends the ball upfield. LAFC has to push forward. They've got to stay on top. And there's Vinay. I subscribe and like. I didn't mean to say shut up. Thanks, Vinay. Appreciate it. And here is a foul now on Tigres. Oh, no, excuse me, on LAFC. Blackman fouls Quinones. And now a free kick, a long in-swinger now for Tigres is going to come in. They've been really good pressure here with these corners. They scored their goal off the corner. Let's see how they do with this free kick now. Who will step up and take it? Gignac standing in the box, ready to take service. Same as Pizarro. They've got a couple center backs coming up. Looks like Salcedo as well. And here comes the free kick now into the box for Mir. He's the only one that seems to be paying attention for LAFC right now. Gignac with Murillo on him, sends the ball in, and ahead to it by Tigres. Vermeer gets his paws on it and grabs it, and he's looking to set LAFC off quickly, but nobody's taking him up on that offer. So he kind of steps back, gets ready to send it to his defender, and there you go. Crescendo says, can you stream Chivas versus Pumas versus Toluca and against America, please? Hey, we'll see. We'll see how the Liga MX schedule plays out for us. And, of course, I have 4 kids. Nick has 3. I'm traveling down to Florida to visit my parents with their crappy internet here tonight. And we'll see how the schedule streams out. But we are going to we're going to be doing some Liga MX streams. We'll definitely have to do a Chivas game for you, Crescenzo Moreno. And H20 says, hey, imagine it go to penalties. It could go to penalties. Brother BKL, Tigres looking good. 1-1. Tigres is looking good. They have the front foot on the gas. I'm hoping LAFC can pull something out here. Can Vela just cement his status as an MLS legend by scoring a goal here before the end of regulation to get this thing through for LAFC? Here's Blessing now in possession in the midfield. Quinones all over him. Sends the ball in, and it's given away. LAFC give it right away now. Here's Rodriguez over on the right for Tigres. He sends the long ball up. Vermeer will take that one, no problem at all. Vinay says, who do you think is going to win? I think Tigres is going to pull it off. I'm sticking with my pick here. I said 2-1 at the beginning of the stream. I also picked Tigres back in our Champions League preview and prediction episode. I picked Tigres to win the title from that one. Go check out that episode. Nick, my co-host, who's absent tonight because he's driving to Detroit, he picked LAFC to get it done in that episode. So one of us is going to get it right. I picked Tigres. I still have Tigres. I think they get it done. They've got the front foot. They're going. But Bob Bradley, he's fired up. We'll see how this one ends up here with just over 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Tigres lining up for the free kick from their own back, their own half, sending it over to Salcedo. Here is the long ball up. LAFC gets ahead to it, sends it out for a throw. Rodriguez grabbing the ball, ready to send it in to number 22, Fulgencio. And there's another substitute for Tigres. Who is that? Number 11. That is Nicolas Lopez. Ball almost goes out of play for a corner, but it does not. LAFC gets the foot on it, sends it out for another Tigres throw, and Tigres in full pressure right now, 100% holding it down. And Jay Jardim says, you got to think no Mexican team wants to be the first to lose to an MLS team in this competition. Agreed. 100%. Tigres will get ridiculed by the Mexican media, by their fans, if they lose this game. So they do not want to lose. Here's the throw in now for Rodriguez into Lopez. Lopez with a nice move around Cifuentes, and it goes out for a corner kick. No, a goal kick. Vermeer getting ready to take the goal kick there. Nicolas Lopez couldn't get it done for Tigres. Oscar Gironas, let's do this, LAFC. Thanks for jumping on with us, Oscar. Come on, LAFC. Come on, MLS. Let's get this done. Here's a chance now for Lopez. Tries to make the move around, but it gets cleared out by Murillo. And it takes a backward spin, but a nice play there. And it goes out for a throw for LAFC. Here is, who is that back there? I can't even tell who that is. Looks like it's Palacios getting ready to take the throw for LAFC. Crinian Dunbar. Will Farrell, get in the chat and support your boys. Absolutely. Will Farrell, where are you at, man? Come on. We can get Will Farrell on our channel. That'd be fantastic. Here comes Tigres now at the back. Sends a long ball up. 83rd minute. 1-1. All square here in Orlando. Concacaf Champions League. LAFC sends the ball up. Cut off nicely by Carioca. Sends a long ball to the left. But Quinones can't get there. LAFC gets their blessing now up in the midfield. Sends it over to, is that Vela? It is Vela. He gets cut off nicely by number 20, Aquino. He sends it in the middle to Gignac. Gignac, who was supposedly doubtful for this game, playing a full 84 minutes so far. Rodriguez now on the right with some space. He takes the ball in. Can he get some help? Cutting it into the middle. Will he take the shot? He doesn't. And there's a shot from Tigres, and it's a goal. Is that Gignac? It's Gignac. It is Gignac in the 84th minute. A great move, cutting to the inside. And Gignac buries it. 2-1 Tigres. Here's Rodriguez, just plays 3 defenders, keeps them on the side, cuts it into the middle to Gignac. He sends Vermeer the wrong way and into the back of the net. Wow. I'm speechless right now. I am speechless right now. Cranian Dunbar says, bruh, USA trash. Hey, watch it. USA ain't trash, okay? Not trash, but not doing so hot in this one. Got the lead 1-0, but man, just can't seem to hold it off, whether it's preseason, postseason, middle of the season. We can't seem to pull it off against these Liga MX teams. But there is still 5 minutes plus stoppage time left in this one. Can LAFC? Here goes a Tigres player. Number 20, Aquino, is down in the box. He's cramping up, trying to just waste a little bit of time. Referee's calling for the sub. Come on, LAFC. Let's get back into this one. Is Gignac going to get the goal that sends Tigres through to win the Concacaf Champions League for the first time in their history and continue to keep MLS on the outside looking in? I don't know. There's 5 minutes plus. Gignac, the star. Andre Pierre Gignac. Goddamn. Unbelievable. Vinay is pumped up. He's got yes. And then Tigres, yeah, boy. I mean, he's pumped. He said Tigres, what did you say, 3-1 earlier? You said they were going to score 3, and I'm like, no way. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Looks like Aquino's going off on the stretcher. So, man, brother BKL. Wow, 2-1 Tigres. Come on, LAFC. Let's go. Jay Jardim says, Mike, I think Ryan is happier than Tigres fans. Hey, Ryan was on our preview show, and he picked Tigres along with me. He's fired up. Hey, look, he's a diehard TFC guy. So am I, okay? I'm a diehard TFC guy. I can't even see it with the blue screen, but my TFC ink, I want TFC to be the first MLS team to win Champions League. But, man, you got to be just devastated for LAFC here. I know I am, even though I picked Tigres. LAFC, you want to see MLS succeed. I do. American soccer, man. That's what I'm about, as well as CONCACAF. But, man, wow. Greg says, did LAFC run out of gas? I don't think they ran out of gas. I think Tigres just turned it on once they went down 1-0. They were afraid to give up the goal. Quinones now comes out for Venegas. Venegas comes in for Tigres. I think LAFC and Tigres, they were just playing it, and Tigres was afraid to give up that goal. And as soon as Tigres gave up that goal, they turned it back on. They said, all right, now it's time. We got to get it. Jay Jardim, love it. Exactly. Murillo comes off now for Brian Rodriguez for LAFC. An offense for a defense substitution. It is all just throwing sheets at the wind at this point for Bob Bradley. It just got to get it done at this point. Got to get a goal scorer. Here's Brian Rodriguez now. Guzman sends the ball up, and Blessing now cuts it off. Are we going to see a foul here? There is a foul. Who's the ref calling it in favor of? It is going to be in favor of LAFC. And LAFC in possession. Segura now at the back, sending it over to Palacios. He's got Tigres. The pressure's all over him. Rodriguez gets fouled. No call. I guess he's playing advantage. Palacios getting into it with Carioca. And will the ref call it back for a foul? I believe he does. But is it back before the halfway line? Is the first foul or the second foul? I'm thinking it's going to be the first foul, but Carioca with his hands all over Palacios there. Greg the kill switch. They played too much defense and paid for it. Yeah, that could be. That could be. They got up 1-0. They started kind of parking the bus, not really parking the bus, but just a little bit, and that has killed him. Mark Anthony K now out to Hinella. Hinella sends it wide, gets broken up by Tigres, and now played back, and LAFC will go recover in their own half. All right, here comes Latif Blessing sending it up to Rossi. Goes a little bit too far for him. And Jay Jardim. Vela has disappeared this half. He has. I think I've only said his name 2 or 3 times in the second half. You got to give it to him, though, man. The guy put them in the Champions League final, which, again, in MLS, that is a feat. Long ball over the top now for Tigres. Palacios tries to let it go out of play, but clears it right back to Lopez, tries to make a move, takes a shot, goes wide. It'll be a goal kick for LAFC. 90th minute. How much stoppage time is it? Yeah, Vela, he put him in the final single-handedly. So you can't give him too much heat. But here is Tigres now in possession. Ball goes out of play. It'll be a Tigres throw. Bob Bradley not looking very happy at this point. And Vinay comes in and says, even that I like Santos, you probably don't know that, but I like Mexican teams. All right, Vinay is a Liga MX fan, and thanks for jumping on with us, Vinay. Lots of fun here. And Greg the kill switch, I think Tigres is going to steal this one. Luis Fernandez, Tigres did well, better than the first half, I think. They did definitely play better than the first half. They came out with the heat in the second half. 3 minutes of stoppage time in this one. We're about 30 seconds in. It's going to be a Tigres free kick. 2-1 Tigres at this point. Can LAFC find the miracle goal to send this game into penalties? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Tigres in possession. They're going to start Concacaf, and I don't think I've said Concacaf tonight, which is surprising for a final, especially in Concacaf Champions League. Oscar Horonas. Oh, there's a nice ball played in by Tigres. He's going to play it over to the corner. He says it would have been awesome to have 3 professional LA teams win championships this year. That would have been something special for sure. Here's Vermeer now with the goal kick, 1 minute and 15 seconds into stoppage time. Here's the long free kick up. Can LAFC find the craziness that would be a tying goal to send this into penalties? Mark Anthony K gets fouled by number 19 Pizarro for Tigres. Will they send a long ball into the box? Will they play it quickly? Palacios sets the ball up for the left-footed in-swinger. Do we see Vermeer come up? Not yet. A horrible free kick by Palacios. Latif Blessing recovers after the header away by Tigres. Now a ball in. Blackman trying to get the run of Vela. Vela just not quite on the same page. There's a free kick, throw in here. Blackman picks the ball up. LAFC, 53 seconds. Angel Leon on Facebook. How many more minutes? You got 50 seconds left in this one for LAFC. There's the throw in, cleared away by Tigres, and it goes up the field. Vermeer's got to be out of his goal. He is to meet it. Tigres trying to pressure him, sends it up to Mark Anthony K. Now a long ball up top, cleared up by Tigres. Tigres blasting the ball around, just trying to kill the clock. Falls to Hinella, a horrible first touch from him. Now heads it back to K. 15 seconds left for LAFC. Can they get a goal? Come on, LAFC. Blocked off by Tigres. Rodriguez sends it back to K. K in the midfield. Got nowhere to go. Defense is everywhere. To Rodriguez. Tries to send in the middle. Carioca with the tackle. Sends it up to Gignac. Gignac with some space. 3 minutes has been played. He holds on to the ball. Palacios with the tackle. Falls to Rodriguez now over on the end line, sends it up to Vela. Vela, he's onside, sends it to Rodriguez. He makes a one-step around the defender, into the box, sends it into the middle, cleared out by the defender, only as far as KU, sends a header back to no one, and it goes out of play for a goal kick for Nahuel Guzman, and that should be the final whistle. Man, that was a good spell of possession there for LAFC. I don't know where Kay was going with that header, but Nahuel Guzman stands over the goal kick, 3 minutes and 47 seconds into stoppage time. This should do it for Tigres. They're going to win their first Champions League ever. The referee blows the final whistle, and there it is. Tuca Ferretti gets mobbed by his assistants, and Nahuel Guzman is crying outside of his goal, as well as other Tigres players. They will be forever heroes for Tigres. And, man, Babu with a nice comment there. And Greg the Kill Switch, that's it. Congrats, Tigres fans. Congratulations, Tigres. Wow. Man, Brother BKL, I always support Liga MX and MLS. Tigres wins 2-1. That is great. Hey, that was amazing. Agreed. A very good game. Very good second half. Jay Jardim says MLS. Man, wow. MLS can't make it happen. Even with the neutral field, they can't get it done with no fans, not having to go to Mexico. Just too steep of a hill for LAFC to climb over 4 Liga MX squads. What a night we have had tonight. Unbelievable. We hit the 1,000 subscriber number. Thank you all for helping us hit that 1,000 subscribers. We're sitting right now, I believe, around, was it 1,006, 1,007, maybe more. Looks like we got sent into YouTube jail. They always stop us once we start blowing up with subscribers during the episode. But congratulations to Tigres. UANL, your 2020 Concacaf Champions League champions. They have finally done it. A continental championship for Tigres. It has been a long time in the making. This team has been so close, been in many finals before and could not quite get it done. They do get it done tonight. They beat LAFC, the 4th MLS team, to make the Champions League final, following Real Salt Lake in 2011, Montreal Impact in 2015, Toronto FC in 2018, and LAFC in 2020. But Tigres gets it done. Congratulations to Tigres. LAFC is distraught on the field. A great finish to the season for LAFC, that is for sure. But Tigres is your champions. I've got to stop my scoreboard there. Wow. Great victory by Tigres. Down 1-0. They end up pulling back 2 goals to get the victory. And what did yours truly say? I'm just going to revisit this really quickly. So go back to our first episode here in the beginning of this Champions League, our Champions League preview and prediction. Go watch that. I picked Tigres to win the championship. This was going to be the year they get it done. I picked it back in December, too, the first one. Go check out that one when our production was horrible and I had no blue screen or anything like that. But the championship is Tigres'. I picked that. And again, going into tonight, I said 2-1. Tigres would get it done. I am heartbroken for LAFC and MLS. But, man, give it up to Tigres. And thank you all for joining this live stream reaction. We will be back. Just as a heads up for all of our followers, go check out Tactical Manager TV as well as Ryan Anderson, both doing live streams for this game. Go check out their channel, like and subscribe, as well as The Chosen One. Go check. That's an awesome name. Kind of like Sons of a Pitch, right? Sons of a Bitch, Sons of a Pitch. Awesome. Go check out their streams, their podcasts, their channels, The Chosen One, Tactical Manager TV, and Ryan Anderson, and help them continue to grow as well. And I don't know when I'm going to be back. We've got I'm here in Mexico. I'm in Mexico. I'm not in Mexico, damn it. I'm in Fort Myers, Florida, and seems like Mexico. But Crescenio Moreno is I am crying, bro. I was there in 2018 with TFC, man. I was a mess. As Jay Jardim says, Called the correct score as well. Good call. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And we got Nick on here. Nick, well, damn it, Nick. Nice of you to finally join us here for the recap as they talk to Andre Pierre-Gignac. Good pick, though. Good pick. Unfortunately, my pick was better, as it always is. But Nick, thanks for jumping on. And man, I'll be back at some point. I don't know if we're going to do a regular podcast episode soon. But Brother Breakiel says, 1K subs, what you going to do? We are going to do a drawing during one of our episodes. It might not be this next one because I might still be on the road. But definitely in the beginning of January, we are going to do the drawing for our 1,000 YouTube subscriber challenge to give away $250. I'm ready to give away the money. We're going to apply tomorrow for monetization, and we're going to give away some money. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome American soccer content, and join us for that drawing. Somebody's going to win $250. Thank you to everybody who's gotten us to 250 to 1,000 subscribers. Damn it, I've been drinking too much scotch. Everybody, good night. We will talk to you all very, very soon. Have a good one. Follow us along at SOPSoccer on Twitter. We'll keep you updated there as well, and we will see you guys very shortly. Have a great evening. Congratulations again to your 2020 Concacaf Champions League champions, Tigres UANL from Liga MX. Well done. Talk to you guys soon.